G'day guys, welcome to round 22, recap of the NRL. Let's get into the round that was. The first game at Lotto Land saw the Sea Eagles coming off a loss to the Warriors, beat the West Tigers 32-12. I picked them to win by 18 and they won by 20. God, I was close. Jack Gasaki was absolutely outstanding in this match. He really stood up for the side. And Adam Fanua-Blake got a well-deserved try. I thought he was in great form. Ruben Garrick didn't score a try. I think it was the first time in Lotto Land he hasn't scored this year, if I'm not wrong. He's up there with the leading try scorers, kicked 4 out of 6 goals. And as I said, Paul Momorowski, even though the Tigers didn't win, I think he played a lot better than he did last week. Kicked all his goals, which was good as well. There was a late try from Luke Brooks to avoid this being a 32-6 win. But Manly, too good here. He didn't score a try, but Tom Trebojevic played absolutely outstanding. And I think Jake was really good as well. Young Gerbo, found a bit of form in this game. Not to say he hasn't been great all year, but I think it's been in moments. As for the Tigers, I don't think they're going to make the 8. From what I saw against this game and the Bulldogs, I liked how they were building, but it's just gone to shambles at the moment. And the Manly Sea Eagles look a big threat, and this clash brought them into the top 4. The next game saw the Gold Coast Titans take on the Parramatta Eels. Now, Eels win, I wear some merch as much as possible. That is the rule, and the merch is back on. We are now 3 straight wins in a row, I believe. Potentially 4. I think it's 3. Warriors, Dragons. Who did we play last week? You know what? It's 4, isn't it? We played Knights, Titans. 4 wins in a row. Now, I've got to say, defence needs some work. This game was a great scoreline to win for a charge towards the finals for us, in regards to for and against, 36-12. But God, in the first half, we were absolutely woeful. I thought Brad Takarangi, he played good, but he is not a winger. He's a centre. We need him in the centres, not on the wing. I hope the coach looks at that. But Mitchell Moses led this team to a superb win in the second half. Wonga Blake, I backed him twice in his last 6 games for a try, and in this game he gets a double, all within 5 minutes. Sean Lane, I backed him for a try in my mega multi. That was fantastic. And the dummies from Manu Ma'u and Daniel Alvaro. Mitchell Moses, 6 out of 6. Thought the Titans were very competitive, and there was a lot they could take out from this match, even though it was quite a big scoreline. I think they really turned up to play in the first half, and they've got the Storm next week, so I don't know, is it going to be a bloody record score? But a big crowd of 10,000 fans at Seabus Super Stadium. Eels too good here, and Titans struggling. But as I said, I think there were things you can look forward to. The next game had the potential for me to be the game of the round. I really enjoyed this. I watched every second. The Broncos against the Panthers. God, this was probably the best I've seen the Broncos play all year. I thought they were absolutely outstanding. They've struggled all year, and I don't know if they deserve a spot in the 8, but I think everybody from 1st to 5th, even 5th, the Rabbitohs, but we'll get to them later. It's a very odd season, the top 8. Nathan Cleary scored a try for the Panthers. Brian To'o scored a try as well. There were 2 sin binnings in this match, Jake Turpin and Tavita Pangai Jr. The Pangai one looked very, very dangerous from the angle on the telly, but I want to look again at it. James Maloney said you nearly broke my fucking neck, so must have been pretty bad. But the Broncos 24-12 on the back of an individual brilliance try from players like Payne Haas. He was outstanding. He will get Rookie of the Year, in my opinion, purely based on how he's been since Origin. His form has increased. Jermaine Asako was outstanding, and I thought Darius Boyd was a bit quiet, but he played all right. I didn't see him make any errors. Let me know if he did. But I thought he had a decent game. But the Panthers, they weren't in this fight to start with. The Broncos came out firing. It could have been a higher scoreline, but Broncos too good, 24-12. The next game, I did not see the scoreline coming because the Cowboys have won 8 of their last 10 against the Knights, but not anymore. Now it's 7. The Knights, 42 points to 6 on the back of Kalen Ponga and Mitchell Pearce getting a double. Now, I backed Mitchell Pearce and Sean Lane for a try, so if you watch my best bet section in my predictions, good work. Mason Lino crossed the line, Mitchell Barnett. The Kalen Ponga tries were pretty good. He scored the first try, and a minute later, Mitchell Pearce, a great dummy and a big run. Jake Clifford scored for the Cowboys. They didn't turn up in this match at all. I expected a closer scoreline, but it was a blowout for the Knights. And in my opinion, if the Knights keep up this form that they have found, I know it's against the Cowboys, I think they are a massive chance of the top 8 based on what I saw. It wasn't just them tearing the Cowboys apart. It was form, and the players looked like they wanted to play together. They were sick of the losses, but Newcastle too good here. We'll see if they turn up against the Tigers. As for the Cowboys, the season is over. They head to 1300 Smiles Stadium next week for their second last game there before the rebuild. But Knights too good here, 42 to 6. The next game was fucking brilliant. Oh my God. The Storm and the Raiders. This game had everything. Sin bins, a comeback. Sin bins to Jack Whiten. I forget what it was for, and Joe Tarpany for throwing a punch on Nelson. But I think Nelson should be on report. It looked like there was a bit of aggravation there. Now, if I told you at halftime that the score was 18-4, would you have thought Canberra had a chance in Amy Park? No. But the Storm here, they went to bed. Justin Olam, Addo-Carr, Vunivalu, twice did not play the ball properly and nothing was done. There was a shocking grab from Cameron Smith on Jack Whiten, I believe. There's some memes going around about it. Jared Croker was outstanding, got a double. But the match winner and one of the best players at the moment in the forward pack of the competition, he's really found some form. I think he has 4 tries in his last 6 games for him, which is massive. Josh Papali. This game was so good. Seeing Melbourne 18-4 at half-time, for the first time, this is the first time a team has beaten Melbourne by being down that much, I read, which is massive. The confidence that would be coming out of Canberra is phenomenal. They've got their bogey team, the Sea Eagles, but I think they can do it. I think Canberra are a massive chance of winning the comp. Don't you dare write the Raiders off just yet. This game was amazing. The next game saw the Grim Reapers, also known as the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs, defeat the Rabbitohs 14 points to 6. Yes, the Rabbitohs scored 6. No, they didn't score a try. How the fuck did the Rabbits not score a try for the first time this year? They were woeful. They weren't in this game. Defensively they were, but their attack was extremely poor. Adam Reynolds kicked 3 penalty goals, but Corey Harawira-Naera was fantastic. And I've got to say, he struggled all year, but Kieran Foran was one of my best players for the week. I thought he was absolutely outstanding for this side. Both halves, Foran and Lewis, found a bit of form. The Dogs have the Eels this week, and yes, I am freaking worried. It's at Bankwest though, but we'll wait and see. You'll have to wait till my prediction tomorrow. But the Bulldogs here, 3 straight wins, and they are coming into effect with the 8, making the Rabbitohs drop out of the top 4. Wayne Bennett is going to spray them. The next game saw the reigning premiers, geez, they're good at the moment, the Roosters up against the Warriors. Now, my best bet of the week, the one leg that failed, was the Warriors to score more than 10 points, and they only got 6 in here. But the funny thing is, Roger Tuivasa-Sheck in the 2nd minute scored the first try of the match. But at the SCG, it was the Roosters who were on fire. James Tedesco had his shirt off. Latrell Mitchell got a double. Who else got a double? Was it Joey Manu? Did anyone else? No. Doesn't look like anyone else got a double. I thought someone did. Brett Morris. Latrell Mitchell kicked 4 out of 8. Jazz Tavanga was sin bin. I wasn't watching this game too much. I just watched the highlights because I was watching my mighty Western Bulldogs take on the Greater Western Sydney Giants. Check out that vlog from yesterday. It's my 500th video. But the Roosters, they always look good at this time of the season, and that's just what they did in this match. The Warriors, they're so inconsistent. Last game. I expected this derby to be fun. It was shit. Oh my god. The Dragons were woeful, but so were the Sharks. I don't want to know how many errors were made in this match. Especially, I would not be surprised if Ravitohs got dropped this week. Thought he's been decent all year, but every time I checked the NRL app, there was an error from Ravitohs or fucking Lomax. The Dragons have such a good team, but they've got these young players who are still inexperienced. Not saying they're bad players. Zach Lomax, in my opinion, is great. Ravitohs, the Fijian winger, is one of the kings of tries, but they've got building to do. And this is Gareth Widdop's last few weeks, so the Dragons will want to win for him. But, yeah, oh, God. The Sharks, on the other hand, they were average. Aaron Woods scored the first try of the match in the 17th minute. Thought Sean Johnson was pretty solid in the match. It looked like someone touched the ball before Bronson Cherry did, but let's not go there. A Sharks very close win, 18 points to 12. A boring match in my opinion. Anyway, guys, let me know what your favourite match of the round is. Keep a lookout tomorrow for my predictions video. Go and check out the AFL vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do subscribe. It'll be nice to hit that 1,000 goal as soon as possible. We're currently sitting on 951. And I'll see you guys in my next video.